up, guys? Welcome back to RC Everyday. So if you remember way back on the channel, I bought a used TT02 with a black super body, had some drift wheels on it. Got it for like 90 bucks shipped on eBay. It was banged up a little bit, but it was just a good beater. It was good cheap fun, what the video was titled. And at the end of that video we talked about the aluminum hop-up parts, you know, going full aluminum arms and everything. And the set back then was like, I think it was around $100 for all aluminum upgrades, drive shafts, hubs, A-arms, uprights, shocks. I mean, it came with everything. And I was trying to justify that. Was it really worth it? Well, I deemed it not. I drove that car maybe 2 more times since then. And yeah, recently I ran across this on eBay. I've been feeling nostalgic. And I saw this TT02R. So I started reading about these, what these actually have versus the stock kit. Now these were, at the time I got this, around $138 or something on Amazon and eBay. And they've been out for a few years. I'm guessing they're just kind of shelf warmers. Prices have dropped. But you get the necessities that you really need and not all the extra stuff. I mean, there's no body, there's no electronics, there's no motor, nothing comes with it. But you get oil-filled shocks, you get ball bearings, you get aluminum rear uprights, aluminum drive shaft, aluminum motor plate, aluminum turnbuckles, and they throw in a little bit of the blue stuff. You get blue ball ends and blue wheel nuts and things like that for us nerds that just think that's cool for whatever reason. And yeah, so we're going to do this kind of comparison. I'm not going to run them head to head because I don't have enough electronics to put in multiple drift cars at once, but I'm going to build it just as the kit says, and we'll see at the end how it comes out, and if I think it's still a better deal than just buying a cheap one and bashing it. Alright guys, so that wasn't very difficult to put together. I think I spent about 6 hours in the shop just tinkering with it and taking breaks and doing other stuff and coming back, so it really wasn't that hard. I like this chassis. I like the layout of it. I was a big fan of the TT01, and this just changes things up a little bit. And you can tell by the way it goes together. It was a cost-saving measure mainly, the way the gearboxes and stuff are assembled. It's very smart. It's very good design, and I'm digging it. So hopefully we're going to get it out here pretty soon and do a little run and see how it does. But I think this was a better option than taking the clapped out old one and having to rebuild it completely anyway, because it didn't have ball bearings in it, as I found when I removed the motor. That that Supra that I had no ball bearings. So yeah, and it has those friction shocks, and it just, I mean, that's not expensive stuff to change, but it's just time. And the same time it would have took to put bearings in it, I could build the whole entire kit. It's only cost $40 more than the used one I bought. New kits run about the same, but again with this you get no body, no motor. Some of them even come with the newer version of the Tamiya speed controller. So it just depends on what you're after. You could spend 150, 60 bucks, get one, buy the bearings, put it together and still have a great time. Or if you're more into this building the kits and the racing side of it, I don't know that anybody actually races these anymore, but it would be cool if they did. I haven't been able to find anything around here, but this one's got a few upgrades that will save you money in the end. And on top of that, it's actually lightweight aluminum stuff from Tamiya. It's not GPM or any of that kind of bulky, heavy metal stuff. And I've got a TT02 that's got a full GPM chassis, arms, everything. And it weighs 5 or 6 pounds. It's insane. So it's definitely not about the weight savings. But with the genuine Tamiya aluminum parts, they are very lightweight. That drive shaft, very, very light. So, I don't know. It all depends on what you're looking for. I think this was a win. I'm excited about it. Let me show you the body I've got for it. So I've got this killer body Lancia, whatever it's called. I just thought it was cool looking. You typically only see these in the rally spec, and this one's just blacked out and looks mean. The black wheels and the blue wheel nuts. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It has some actual mirrors and wing and a grill and stuff that go on it. That was like 50 bucks on eBay. Not the highest quality body. The stickers, windows are all stickers and stuff like that. So if, you know, I would love to have an actual Tamiya body on it, but again, this is going to be not a basher, but it's going to get beat up a little bit driving. So I'm not really worried about it. Good, cheap fun. Just got a little more expensive, but I think I got a little bit better. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Appreciate y'all watching. Keep it scale, and I'll see y'all next time.